Hello, investors, traders, and fans of the digital world. Welcome to our channel where we bring real news, in-depth analysis, and reliable projections about the universe of blockchain and Web3 cryptocurrencies. Today, we will talk about another important day for Bitcoin. On May 20th, 2025, US spot ETFs bought more than 3,000 BTC in the last 24 hours. And this helped push the price of the world's largest cryptocurrency above $105,000 for the first time since April. That's right, institutional interest remains strong and large funds are putting real money into the crypto market. In this video, we will explore why ETFs are buying so much Bitcoin, how this demand is affecting price and supply, what could be behind this new high, and whether you should keep an eye on this movement or not. If you want to understand what is happening with Bitcoin today, keep watching until the end. Bitcoin rises again to exceed $105,000 on May 20th, 2025. Bitcoin rose again and surpassed the US $105,000 mark once again. This happened after a wave of massive purchases made by Bitcoin ETFs in the United States. According to market data, ETFs acquired more than 3,000 BTC in just one day. This amount represents millions of dollars in fresh capital entering the crypto ecosystem and shows how institutional interest is still very much alive. This rise was not random. It was sustained by a constant flow of capital and an increase in global demand for decentralized assets. Why are ETFs buying so much Bitcoin? Spot Bitcoin ETFs were one of the biggest news of last year. Now they are fulfilling their role, attracting institutional capital to the crypto sector. The more people buy shares of these ETFs, the more Bitcoins the funds need to acquire to maintain their backing. This creates positive pressure on demand and helps to support the price. In addition, many investors are seeing Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation and monetary instability. This has made the market more solid and less prone to violent corrections. What is the real impact of this purchase? Buying 3,000 BTC in a single day is significant. Each Bitcoin worth more than $105,000 means that ETFs have injected more than $300 million in real demand into the market. This type of movement sends a clear signal to everyone. There is confidence in Bitcoin as a store of value. Big players continue to bet on the asset. The bull cycle may still have a long way to go. Experts note that these purchases seem far from over. As more ETFs appear and more companies enter the game, the flow of capital may increase even more. More mature and less volatile market. Despite the recent rise, Bitcoin has shown itself to be more stable than in previous cycles. Its volatility has dropped considerably and it no longer fluctuates as much as before. This is good for everyone. Institutional investors prefer predictable and safe assets. With fewer sudden ups and downs, Bitcoin is increasingly becoming part of the traditional portfolio. Companies like Strategy, Meta, Planet, and even state governments are aligned with this view. BTC is no longer just technology, it has become financial infrastructure. Where can the price go? Many analysts believe that Bitcoin still has room to grow. Some see potential for new all-time highs between $120,000 and $150,000 in the coming months. JP Morgan even updated its projection and highlighted that BTC is outperforming gold as a monetary hedge asset. Other institutions are also beginning to follow this reasoning. And with the derivatives market growing and large exchanges strengthening their positions, the path seems clearer than ever. Then Bitcoin surpassed $105,000 again. On May 20th, 2025, ETFs bought more than 3,000 BTC in a single day, generating new momentum in the market. If you are keeping an eye on the future of digital money, this is an important date to mark. Spot ETFs are changing the game, and Bitcoin is getting closer to being accepted as part of the global financial system. If this video helped you better understand this movement, share it and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell to receive notifications whenever we release content about cryptocurrencies, market analysis, and future financial trends. Leave a comment. Do you believe Bitcoin will continue to rise? Or do you think we are close to a major correction? Until the next video, and remember to invest wisely, always learn, and keep your assets safe.